The woman has got some poses. That's so fun. We are moving into the second hour. Thank you for being a part of our Sunday Fashion Edit. I'm Callie Northagen. That was the amazing Debbie. And by the way, thank you for all of us still with us on Facebook. Marcia, you're cracking me up. Oh, my stars, I'm gonna go broke this hour. We have some good stuff, I have to say. But I'm super excited about this segment because I just got back from my big dream trip, as you know, with my son, and I was obsessed with everything travel. Well, Marcy McKenna wasn't available at the time because she's a busy woman who is all about home organization. It is her passion, and she has extended her passion into the world of travel, bringing us amazing travel companions, if you will.
Yes.
Good to see you.
The goal is to make traveling easier so you can have a little bit more fun.
Because my goal on this trip, at least, was to take as little as possible in terms of the baggage, but I wanted everything I needed, and this would have been a lot of help because first we're going to talk about your jewelry organizer, and then later we're going to talk about makeup and other things from your collection. But you have really, it's amazing how much you can hold in these little jewelry cases.
It really is, and that was the goal. First of all, this is my favorite product. It is my favorite gift to give, and I know we are all of a day and a half away from October, so we kind of have that on our minds right now. This is my most popular product, and it is a customer pick with 5-star reviews, so I'm excited to be here today with it. But anyway, to your point, my goal was to create a jewelry portfolio that has a very slim silhouette so that you can it can travel with you and take up very little space in your suitcase, and then it would also fit inside of a safe deposit box. So it just easily slides inside. And then at home, it's just as fabulous. I keep mine in my drawer underneath my shirts. Nobody knows it's there.
There you go. Yes. So smart to do it that way. And by the way, this is that beautiful champagne. We also have blush and we have black. These are here, by the way, on sale. Like, I have seen these on other sites for upwards of almost $90, I want to say. So this is an amazing place to get these pieces. They look like snake skin. It's beautiful, beautiful embossing.
It's a matte python that's just stunning and so elegant and timeless. But let's go inside. So it has that slim silhouette, but you mentioned how much it can hold. This can hold up to 100 pieces of jewelry. Right, what you're seeing right here is just about 70 pieces, and you can see that it's not even full. You can put endless studs here.
You could put so much more.
Yes, and it's got 9 panels of organization and 19 different individual zippered pockets. You're gonna notice that the pockets are made with a clear vinyl. Now that's designed to hug your jewelry, to keep it in place and protect it so it's not moving around, it's not getting damaged, and there is no tangling, which is my favorite.
Are any of these pieces removable?
Yes, let me show you. My very favorite panel is this one here, and this is designed to pop out, and it becomes a 2-in-1 mini jewelry case. You just snap it like that. Now this is for those times when maybe you're going to the gym, maybe you're going to the office and you're gonna go out that night, you wanna change your jewelry, maybe it's one night getaway, you can just pop this in your purse. So
That's
it's a
really
separate
smart
little jewelry case.
And I love how here where you put the longer chains, there's a little pouch to be able to keep them from tangling.
Yes, so it can store necklaces of any length because it does just hold it down here. And again, as you said, no tangling, which is always the nightmare when you're traveling.
Exactly, and then these are zipped, so nothing will be, you know, pulling out or falling out.
Exactly. Like I said, it really hugs the pieces in place, protects them. And look at just how beautifully it showcases your jewelry. And when you can see everything, you're actually gonna wear it.
Isn't that the truth?
It is.
So everything for earrings and necklaces and rings and bracelets.
And even
watches.
your chunkier items like cuffs or the bigger necklaces.
When you look at this profile, it doesn't look like it would begin to hold as much. In fact, I was reading some of the reviews on this item before the show, and that's one of the things I noted. Can I read a few?
Yeah, please.
I love this one. Love this portfolio. I took it for a weekend wedding. Oh, and used it for medication jewelry money. I'm given the rose gold as a Christmas gift. I want to purchase more of her products. Another one saying, very happy. Excellent quality, designed very well throughout, fits a ton, and looks beautiful.
Yes.
This is, and it's on sale today.
And let me show you this mesh. I love this because for me, I find that studs get lost so easily. I kind of joke that they're like socks. We're always missing one of them. Well, the studs secure into this mesh. So they're gonna stay there until you wanna wear them. You never have to worry about losing them. And you can store an endless number. And there are 2 panels with that as well.
Well, this is the #1 best-selling item from the Marcy McKenna line, and it is here at better than half price from what I've seen it elsewhere. We do have the blush, the champagne, and the black. The size itself is about 9 7/8 by 8 inches in width, and it stands just a little like 1 3/4 of an inch. But what's inside is it's very shocking how much more it holds than what you expect.
And you know
Greatest gift ever. Think about your college girls. Think about your nieces. Think about your, your best friends. Think about maybe you've got, bridesmaids. Then things like this are really appreciated.
And to buy a pair of earrings or a necklace and put it inside the case and give that as a gift is so much fun. To your point about nieces, I have 2 nieces away at college, and I gave this to both of them, and they absolutely love it.
I bet they do.
Everything is stored in one place, and it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Tuck it in the drawer so, your roommate doesn't know where all your stuff is. And the same thing, like you said, in a hotel room with a safety deposit box, you want to be able to put that and secure it away. Not that any of the jewelry I own anymore is very expensive, but everything I buy, I spend money on, so I want to protect it and take care of it.
And when you think about it, I mean, this costs less than 1 pair of costume jewelry earrings, and yet it's such an elegant way to store your jewelry, your entire collection. For me, this is my entire collection, and so what I love when I travel is that I don't have to think about what pieces I want to bring to wear with what outfit.
It's all there.
I bring it all.
And you know what? It's this big.
And it's
so you that is such a good point, because that is a stressful thing to okay, whittle it down. Like, what do I need for nighttime, for day? Just bring it all. I think you said that
why not?
all of your jewelry is in one of these pouches.
It's all in a pouch.
So
and I know that's not true for all of us. And in fact, I have heard from a couple people who buy multiples, and they'll keep costume in one, fine jewelry in another, or gold in one, silver in another.
So this is the black. You can see just beautiful detailing. The gold zippers. This is the one piece that does come out, so you can take, a little bit if you just have a night away. This is the other color, is the gold or the champagne. That's my personal favorite. It's so classy. And then the last color, excuse me, Marcy, is the blush, which is a soft, beautiful, like a seashell pink.
Yes.
This is a huge hit. Once again, we are limited on what we have because it is on sale. We didn't bring in as many as we normally do. It's a customer pick. You should read some reviews. And know that this is, if you search it, you're going to see upwards of $88 to $90 for the same item elsewhere.
Yes.
Sorry, just saying.
The other thing I want to say is I kind of think about this like a mini jewelry armoire that's designed to travel with you.
Totally.
And I say that, number one, because it holds so much, but number two, you can see everything. And I know I mentioned that earlier, but I want to come back to it because when you get this home and you start putting your jewelry in it, it's so much fun because you're finding pieces you forgot you had.
Right.
And now they're all on display. So you're going to wear them. They look pristine. They stay pristine because they are so well protected. Like I said, nothing moves around. It's all hugged by this vinyl that's designed specifically for that purpose. And then, again, once again, we've got this little mini
one that
case
I saw you can take it out in the evening or put it in your little purse. Look how great it travels, too. It takes up so little room. It's actually pliable. It's not like a hard-sided case that's going to take up a certain amount of inches in your luggage. And by the way, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I actually like to bring mine on because I get a little nervous with jewelry on checking it. And again, with the slim silhouette, it fits right in your tote.
Without a doubt. And I was telling Marcy, I traveled with just a carry-on and a backpack for 2 weeks. And so I definitely brought minimal jewelry, but something like this, you can bring so much else. You could, like one of our comments on hsn.com, put in your medications and that sort of thing. Although we do have a cosmetics case for that coming up as well.
Yes.
Very, very popular. I think the champagne, Jared, will sell out first here. Champagne, very limited. Black, we've got the blush, already hundreds of them out the door. It's a great thing for yourself, but do think about gifts.
Oh, this is one of those, you buy multiples and you have them on hand for anything and everything.
You're right. And it's $6.39 by using a FlexPay. That promo goes away tomorrow, so use it today. $6 versus whatever it's going to be after this promo ends. And if you have an HSN card, it's $5. Maybe you get all 3. Maybe you get 3 of any one color. Maybe you get 10. We're not limiting because they do make, I think, just a very thoughtful gift for anyone who travels, anyone who loves jewelry, college girls.
Yes, and it is that gift that you want to give to everybody, but you secretly want to keep for yourself. And I think at this price, you really can. You can buy one for yourself and one for somebody else.
And once again, I want to show everybody that beautiful python embossing on the outside. It looks like you've spent a fortune on this.
Very elegant.
You can wipe it clean, and it's like a little portfolio.
And the gold hardware just really pops, and it almost looks like jewelry itself. And I kind of, when I designed it, I thought, why shouldn't the case that we keep our jewelry in be just as pretty, just as elegant as the jewelry inside? And this is something you're gonna have forever, and it's something that you're gonna use every day. So I wanted the quality to be spot on, and I wanted you to feel elegant and beautiful every time you use it.
Well, I love your passion for travel, and I love especially your passion for organization, because you've married them both into this wonderful line. So we're moving on, but this still is here. 631-356. Again, we're not limiting which colors or how many you get while they're on such a great sale price. We have something else from your line. It's actually called the Baggage Butler.
Oh, I love it.
It's the all-in-one travel organizer. Tell us about this design.